Hey, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to another video from Tech Spotlight. Guys, I've got to thank you. I want to thank you so much because the channel, while we're only at 165 subscribers, has done well enough that I have earned some money from the channel. So A, I appreciate you, but B, in this video, I'm going to do my first giveaway. So if you want to hear the details on how you enter for the giveaway, make sure you watch to the end of the video to find out more details. But the first giveaway I'm going to do, I'm going to be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to one of my subscribers. So make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can find out about that. But to the meat of the video, there's a tablet that just came out from Samsung that I've been wanting to talk about, and that's a Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus. This is an amazing tablet for a great value, so if you're looking for a tablet, make sure you watch this video, and you might be the lucky winner of the giveaway as well. So let's jump into the meat of the video. So guys, the Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus just came out here within the past month or so, and I've been eyeballing it. I really want to get one for myself because, you know, if you've seen my other videos, you know I love Samsung products. So I really want to upgrade to this. So all your support can help me get to that. But other than that, guys, the Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus is an 11-inch tablet. It's got plenty of new features. It's got different color options as well. And I think for the money, it's an amazing tablet. The price comes in right around anywhere from about the $200 mark, depending on if it's on sale or not, but it can be just above $200, it can be under $200, depending on what model you get. But before you choose what model, make sure you watch the video because I'm going to show you something that you might not see the big difference between the pricing on the tablet, because there's a big bonus if you go with one of them. So again, it's an 11-inch screen, rounded corners. The one thing I love about Samsung is their aluminum casing. Has a very sturdy feel to it, and it feels great when you hold it. I just like the aluminum builds on the products. So 11-inch screen, long-lasting battery life. Oh, sorry, let me go down here. So 11-inch diagonal measured screen, long-lasting battery life. It's got a 7,040 milliamp battery, and it also has a fast charge feature if you use the Samsung supported USB-C charger and a 15-watt wall charger, which is sold separately. But the Dolby Atmos speakers, like I said, I've got the Dolby Atmos speakers on my A7. I'm sure that they would be a bit better in the A9 because it is a bigger case. They can probably have a slightly bigger speaker in there. So upgraded chipset will help with the performance, and we'll get to more of the exact specs here in just a second, but I'm just overlooking the basic features. You can run multiple apps at once. This is one reason why I want to get this is because it'll help with productivity for my channel. When I'm not at my laptop, I could use this as a mobile workstation as well. So being able to have multiple windows open doing different things is really nice. As well, if this is something that you get for your kids, you do have access to the Samsung Kids, so you can kind of monitor their use and what apps they can download and things like that, which is really nice. Give me a second here. I'm going to go down here. So here's one thing I wanted to talk about. So comparing this to the other models, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus 11-inch screen. The screen is a 1920 by 1200, which has been, you know, pretty much the same thing as you see on the Galaxy Tab A8, and then slightly better on the S6 Lite, but a 480 nit screen is better than both the A8 and the S6 Lite. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 processor compared to the Unisoc T618, and then the S6 Lite has the Snapdragon 720G. So there are some differences between them, but one thing why I mentioned on watching this before you make a decision on which one you get is because the price difference between the two models. So one model you get a 4 gigabyte of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage. If you get the 128 gigabyte storage, you get 8 gigs of RAM. And the price difference between the two models that I've seen is typically about $50. So for $50, you're not only doubling your storage, but you're also doubling your RAM. So you're going to double the power that the tablet's going to have. So that is why I do really recommend, like, if you think that the 4 gigabyte of RAM difference isn't going to make a big difference for what you need the tablet for, then I get saving the $50. But if you do want to use the tablet for, traveling, or if you want to do some work like what I do, the 8 gigabyte of RAM and the extra storage, well worth the $50. And then you can also have expandable storage via micro SD slot that supports up to a 1 terabyte micro SD card. So that's really, really nice too. And then if you compare that to the previous models, like the A8 here, they had two differences where you get 3 gigs of RAM and a 32 gigabyte storage, or 4 gigabytes of RAM, but you have to get the 64 or the 128. So even compared to the S6 Lite, 4 gigabyte of RAM, 64 gig storage, or you can get 128 gigabytes of storage, but still 4 gigs of RAM. And that alone is why I think that for the money, this is the best tablet that you can get in 2024 for the value. In my opinion, if you're not doing very, very, very high demand things, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 is a great processor, but it may not be able to handle very, very powerful projects. So, you may want to do a little bit of research there into the processor just to make sure that that can handle what you want it for. But for most other general uses, and even, home or office use, student use, it would be absolutely superb to go with the 8 gigabytes of RAM and the extra storage. And then you do have the quad speakers with the Dolby Atmos. You compare that to the A8 had quad speakers, and then the S6 Lite, which has dual speakers with the Dolby Atmos. So if you look at the dimensions here, this is 10.12 inches by 6.64 inches and a quarter of an inch thick. So that seems to be, pretty close with everything else. So you're getting a little bit more tablet compared to the other options that are available from Samsung right now. So again, we go to, the 11-inch tablet. It is an integrated graphics card, and then it is operating Android 13. Comes in at 1.32 pounds as well. The model I have pulled up right now is the graphite color, which is the color that I like. So, you get a lot for your money. If you see down here, so guys, that's all the specs of this tablet, and my personal opinion, what I think would make it an excellent tablet for, like I said, you have your home use, you've got, home or office, you've got students that could use it. Now, if you have someone that's doing, even graphics design, this would be a great option for. But when it gets to maybe, video editing and sound editing and things like that, you would just want to make sure that Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 would be able to support what you would need. But this is a great lightweight tablet. Samsung quality, products are made very, very well. The aluminum casing, absolutely superb. But That is why I think that this is a great tablet option for 2024, especially when it comes in right around the $200 mark if you catch it on a good sale. And that's what I'm looking for myself. So I have seen it on sale several times. So do make sure, check the link in the description for that. Now, guys, to get to what you've all been waiting for, again, I want to thank you for all the support I've received on the channel. And in terms of the giveaway, if you want to qualify for the giveaway, I'm giving the $25 Amazon gift card to a subscriber. So you do need to be subscribed. The only things that I would ask that you do is make sure that you like the video and then comment on the video with what your favorite feature is on the tablet. So I'm going to pick someone that likes, subscribes, and comments on the video with their favorite feature. If you don't do those things, then you won't qualify for the giveaway. So all I ask is that you do that. If you do that, you'll be entered for the giveaway. And us being a smaller channel, you have a much bigger chance of being the winner of the giveaway. So make sure you do that. I will reach out to you, send you the gift card, just as a thank you, a token of my appreciation for how fast you guys are growing the channel. Even though I've only got 165 subscribers, we have, like, the stats on the back end, over 28,000 video views, hundreds of hours of watch time. You know, the videos have been shared all over the place. I think we're over 100,000 impressions in terms of like who's like seen the video and either had the option to click and watch and things like that. So you guys are helping the channel grow. So I just want to give back to you. So if you want to be a potential recipient of the gift card, make sure you do that. Again, my name's Richard Johnson. This was Tech Spotlight reviewing the Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus tablet. You guys have an amazing day. We'll talk to you soon.